Okay, so hey guys, I'm back with another video. In today's video, we will be doing a play with me. I feel like today is going to be a talk through video just because I might or might not want to edit or no. I don't know, but I do feel like bumping my gums today, so maybe we'll do a talk with me. It's actually not a lot that I have planned this week, so let's get into the video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. And today we are using a kit from one of my favorite printable shops. This is White Rose Printables. I believe that this particular kit is called ice cream. I could be lying. 9 times out of the 10 I am. But I really like her formatting and the kits that she brings to her shop. She is on Etsy just because they're very reminiscent of like Glam Planner kits, Scribble Print Co. If you're into like those kind of kits, she definitely has them in terms of the format. As you can see, I have more pages than usual just because I always like to print out the glitter header page as well as the little things page, which gives me extra boxes. That's just the way that I like to roll. So I am showing you everything now. Usually you don't have to do that, but I like to do that just to have the boxes because I do like to go ahead and use these later on in another planner, but that's neither here nor there. So I'm back with the bumfoolery. I just want to check and make sure that I'm in frame, because if not, I'm going to be very bad. Now, I am going to have to wipe this out because it's like in that September, it's in like that September purple color, and these colors are pretty, what am I saying? This purple color is pretty dark, so it will, why is all my things coming off? It will peek through. So I'm going to wipe that out. But like I said, I wanted to really do a talk through playing with me just because I felt like running my mouth. I don't have anything in particular to talk about. Other than what I have been dealing with for the last couple of weeks, I am going to, I was thinking about putting my day covers in, but I don't think that I want to. I have a lot of sheets to work with. I'm just very excited. Maybe I should have put my, no, that should be fine. I feel like this is a little bit over than it needs to be. That's good. What was I saying? So basically what I was saying was this week I don't have like a lot to talk about other than what I have been going through, and that is this entrepreneur life. Like, granted, I don't want to say like I knew what I was getting into, because I kind of did. If you guys don't know, I have an Etsy shop. I have a makeup brand. Is a vegan makeup brand. And I have a lot of stuff that I basically want to come out with. But I need to make sure that, you know, I'm selling what I already have like on my site, if that makes sense. And not that I'm doing bad, but the last 2 months have been very difficult than when I launched. And I don't know if that's basically because I'm not doing enough marketing or whatever. I don't know what it is. But it's kind of funny. I don't know if this really goes too well. So her kit, I'm kind of ashy, but don't mind that either. You know, you in my business, don't do that. I don't know if anybody, this is probably totally off subject, but well, it's not, kinda. It goes into my whole thing with the marketing. So I have been trying to find ways to basically, from the time that I launched my makeup brand, I have been using social media. When I say social media, I mean like Instagram, basically only, to market, you know, my makeup line or whatever. And it went good for the first month, but you know, with that comes me actually growing the actual Instagram business page. And that proves a lot more difficult, because what I am finding is that I am getting a lot of businesses that's following me. I'm going to put down my weekend header now because I never seem to remember to do that. And that's cool, but I would like customers that's, you know, following me because I want customers. So I don't know what girl I'm going to use, because I have these girls and I have this girl. I did get to choose my skin color. And I didn't know why I got this extra page right here. I kind of like this one. I don't think today I'm going to try to do like the whole full box thing. I'm going to try to just plan what I can plan and just go back to how I used to plan when I actually used to, yo, does anybody else white out so horribly? Because I think I'm a horrible white outer. Like, my white out never looks smooth, and I don't know why. It's probably because I'm not keeping it down how it's supposed to be. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I have been trying to market on social media, which, like I said, was working in the beginning, but now I feel like since I'm almost at 400 followers, I'm at 360 something. Like, I think that I should be doing more, but honestly, when I look at it, I think that I'm probably just being too hard on myself, probably, and I'm probably right where I should be. But the way that I had success, I guess I was figuring that I should have more people following me. It's just, honestly, it's just that everybody is up. Like, not, I don't want to say the market is saturated, because it's not that it's saturated, but you have to do a lot more to be noticed. And, you know, I don't have all day to sit on social media posting. I didn't really care about it when I had a job, because, you know, these wasn't my main source of income. And even though it's not really now, it is imperative for me. I want to say that I have this extra income coming in, or I would not be able to like buy food or, you know, things like that, especially with the decrease like in the funding. And yes, I probably could go back to work. I have tried, but jobs are very scarce, and I don't want to work in, you know, the state that I live in, just because the pay difference between the state that I live in and the state that I was working in is very huge. So in order for me to, you know, have the lifestyle that I would like and that I deserve to give to my child, I would have to do that. But I really don't want to do that because, again, COVID and everything, and, you know, people not being in their houses. I didn't realize I had like 4 different options for things, but it's cool. You know, I just didn't want to do that. I'm gonna leave it, even though it's like the same color. I usually don't like to do that on my sidebar, but it's cool. Yeah, but this week I'm gonna use a to-do header, and I'm going to take this pink right here. At this point, I'm doing too much pink on pink on pink, so I will take another black header. So yeah, what was I saying? I'm telling you, the terrible twos is, my nephew is not even terrible too. He just bad. I don't know what to say. But it's a lot of things that I could say, but honestly, I would like to take this time to just really focus on my child and making sure she's in the 4th grade this year. Virtual learning for some of the higher grades is not that easy, considering that technically, you know, now they're sitting in front of a teacher, but, you know, I really want to take more, I don't want to say more ownership in her education, but it's kind of what I mean. Because, you know, as parents, your child is with their teacher 24/7. And, you know, sometimes the whole balance of their education falls on that. I don't know if anybody would agree with me, but even if you don't, I don't really care because it's the truth. Let me see if I have this and it will fit. I feel like it would, but it probably will look too cramped. I guess that's fine. It is my planner, by the way. I am using my skinny gel pen, which I know, y'all know that I love this joint. And we're gonna get into the day by day. So I would like to track wow. And I really need to get back on my water intake. When I mean by my Facebook, I mean my Facebook ads. All right. I think I will go ahead and first put down my videos because I don't really need to talk about that. I'm kind of all over the place. Usually when I am filming, I just say, like when I'm doing a voiceover, I don't care. I'll just go ahead and plan. But I'm kind of all over the place today, but that's neither here nor there. What color am I going to use? I feel like if I use that yellow, it's not a lot of yellow in the kit. I probably could use this color. And I'll just use these little things here. And for, you know, information, there's a lot of people on there willing to, you know, share certain things with you, and I have learned a lot, like about Pinterest. So I have been sleeping on Pinterest, not realizing, you know, in my Etsy shop, I actually I have a Pinterest, but that's because I was looking how to learn how to do something. And I know I could, you know, people have these Pinterest boards, because whenever I search for something, I'm thinking I'm about to learn something is actually a link to somewhere else. But it didn't click that maybe I should be using it for my business. So by TikTok, I learned how to do that, because there are businesses, Etsy shops and stuff on TikTok as well. just, you know, to get your name out there, because, you know, you want to entice and grab that younger demographic. So yeah, that's what I was doing, but that's when that's where I got that from. You in my business. Don't do that. I love that. Not that I love the guy, because I find that he's annoying sometimes, but when he does that, that's like my favorite. That's my favorite line. All right, so now we're gonna get into my day by day after I laid down. Hopefully the videos that will be getting out this week. I will try. And I probably say this every video, but honestly, I don't know. YouTube is becoming, I don't want to say it's not becoming fun no more, because that's definitely not it, but I just have not been, it just has not been grabbing my attention. I think it's time for me to have some different kind of stickers. I feel like that's probably too big to be trying to use. You know what? Actually, why this don't have a thing? I'm gonna put it back here. I have these poker and dots from Glam Planner. And it's just hugging mom. I'm gonna use that to mark that it's no school. It's actually Labor Day, but not that I care. Because I don't have a job, so it's not like I get that time, you know, to enjoy a 3-day weekend, because I'm always home. Okay, and the kids is always home, so I don't get a break. I don't get a break at all, and it's cool. Use this pattern box here, this black one, and I actually don't know when my sale is going live. I haven't even picked the damn date. But hopefully, you know, we get rid of some inventory that I would like to not see. And then I do need to, Lord Jesus, the way that I am behind on, well, I don't think I'm really behind, because technically, if we want to be technical, I am very much ahead. Like, I have my October kits up, but it's time for me to get my November kits up. So I will go ahead and get this. Actually, I don't want to use this, because I feel like it's almost like too much. I'll go ahead and use the printer, and let's see what box I want to use. Because I have so many. Let's use this little polka dot one, I guess. I think this is called ice cream polish. This is probably random, because it's probably mad random that I said that, but some scripts, which I will use. I like these little things right here. So yeah, basically, my gold, I felt like it was too big to put up there. What was I about to say? I don't know. I have no idea what I was about to say. That's really sad. This is probably why I don't do talk throughs anyway, because ciao. So I will use this 3-heart checklist. And my house is in desperate need of cleaning. Maybe I'll film a cleaning motivation video. I haven't done one of those in a while. That's what I used to do on my other channel. But I stopped doing those because it was a lot of work to film them and edit them. So, and then eventually I got into like the whole planning thing. So that's another reason why I stopped doing them as well, because I just was like, I like doing them, but then I wanted to separate like the planning aspect from my channel. And then I just got, you know, I just got stuck over here and doing stuff. Okay, so Wednesday, I have my cousin's birthday, which I'm going to mark right here. And then I actually have some little Coffee Monsters and Co. Things here. I'm gonna wish her a happy birthday. Okay, so we have Shannon's birthday. And then I need to finally want to go ahead and okay, so a while ago I did preview that I was coming out with vinyl cash envelopes, but I have not made them. I only made 2, so I want to make them and I want to get those listed. So that would be my goals for Wednesday. Thursday, I don't have a lot that I want to do, but I will go ahead and I don't think I have anything else planned specifically on these days. Neither do I have anything on this day. Oh, I do actually. Thursday, I do have a Zoom call at 12 o'clock. That. And that's that. I am gonna make a little box here. Go ahead and check that off, just because I know that that's gonna happen. I do like to film my next week's Plan With Me's on the Sunday before, and then I do like to go ahead and like do the voiceover on another day. But it's cool if that doesn't really, you know, it don't always happen like that, to be honest. This is probably not the book that I'm all right, that's all y'all getting before I try to get copyrighted. Okay, so I think that's about it. I do want to use another faux box just because I have so many. And I saw one I would like to use. I like this one, so I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna put it right here. And that's going to be everything that I have pre-planned so far. And hopefully I will do a better job of keeping up. I'll just show you all of the pages that I still have left, which as you can see, I barely use anything. So this will be great for me to use like in my memory planning, which honestly I have been doing like memory planning off camera. If you guys would like to see some of my memory planning spreads, because I used to post those as well, I just don't talk through them. Like I'll just play music while I plan, just because I thought that was something different than you telling me about, you know, talking about my past plans, because I don't really care about that. But like my memory planner, I just got out of November and I'm into December of last year. So it will be a lot of those spreads coming if I do decide to do that. But this is how my spread looks so far. If you guys are not following my channel, like I said, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you would like to see my completed spreads, I always post all of my spreads on my Instagram. My Instagram is @simply_rel. And I have been posting my memory spreads there as well. You could go ahead and check that out. If you're interested in checking out my sticker shop Instagram, that is @simplyrellbudgets. And my makeup line is @Dollface Contours Cosmetics. I will leave all of those links in the description box. And if you have made it to the end of this video, you would like to save yourself some coins and support your girl, my YouTube subscribers do save 15% off in my shop. Just use the code YouTube and you can go ahead and save yourself some coins. Hopefully I will have new releases out, but that will be all for this plan with me. I probably didn't talk as much as I would have liked to, but it is what it is. I just had a lot of jumbled thoughts that I couldn't get out, which usually does happen for sure with me. And I think that's about it. And I will, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.